We were closing with Groove With You by the Isley Brothers. Karan's riffs were different tonight than any other time we'd performed this number. I strummed the strings with precision, anticipating the curves in his notes. A smirk cracked my face when he rolled his abs, giving more passion than an empty room required. The last guest was crossing the threshold of the entrance door. Still, we played well over 4 minutes more. "And it's a wrap," Henry, the bass player, called. "Damn, Karan," Chaz, the keyboardist, complained. "You started too high. I had to find a spot to transition the note, making me sound like an ass for a minute." "Nah." Karan adjusted the mic stand. "Your ass started too low and then dropped the note, fucking me up." Disconnecting the cord from my axe, I mentally tuned them out. Denny, the drummer, jumped off stage. "Damn, they cleaned up fast tonight," Denny whispered to me as I boxed my guitar up. "Oh, look, they got her closing by herself tonight. She probably happy as hell to have more time in the wrong with you." I scoffed, hopping off stage myself. "Whatever, man. Let me go back in and get this money." Denny headed to the kitchen door of the restaurant. "Be right back." I slowed my stride, gazing around the spot. Corey's was a soul food restaurant in Trenton. A jazzy spot, the restaurant had an excellent reputation for its genuine Southern recipes and musical ambiance. It was still official enough for locals to get dressed when dining in, and had even attracted political tourism in the state's capital. Denny's aunt owned the spot with her husband. The aunt, Cheryl, was the face of the restaurant as a black woman, and her husband, Dan, a white man, only came out for public relations, if then. Miss Cheryl paid us regularly, though it wasn't much. It wasn't about the money for me. Playing the strings had been a therapeutic break from football. I balanced the machismo of the sport and the overbearing expectations of it too. Tonight, though, I was pushing it too close. I had an early start the next morning that I needed my sleep for, and after 1 a.m. with a 45-minute drive up to New Brunswick, each second was precious at this point. "I don't bite, you know." My head swung up to the girl. Well, she was waitressing again tonight. Behind the bar, she cracked a smile, making me feel awkward for some strange reason. She had been since one of the guys pointed her out to me a few days ago. The girl swirled around, widening her grin. "Unless you do, then this will be a different conversation."